Hi, my name is Kevin Taylor. I would like to ask, so if we Ghanaians are thieves, then what kind of creature is Kofi Owusu-Bempah? This is With All Due Respect. So with all due respect, right after the president, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, confessed to we Ghanaians that things are hard under his watch, one sick dog called Kofi Owusu-Bempah, who also works as the communications director of Ghana Gas and also doubles as an NPP communicator, came out with a video to insult we Ghanaians on social media that we are thieves and ungrateful for complaining that things are hard in Ghana. Even though I knew this guy Owusu-Bempah is on drugs, and also on a strict medication as an unhealthy psychiatric patient, I still thought he would be smart enough to apologize because of his position at Ghana Gas. Now, I would like to be very honest with this dog, Owusu-Bempah, that we Ghanaians might not have been lucky to be picked from one-room apartment in London to become a communications director at Ghana Gas by a clueless old man. So when we feel like life is tough under this government, we will have no option than to complain. In the first place, we didn't vote for the NPP government to go through this unprecedented hardship. Sick dog like Owusu-Bempah, I would like you to understand that we the thieves in Ghana who are complaining so much about the hardship today are the same people who work their asses off to feed an unhealthy skinny dog like you at the Ghana Gas. We the thieves in Ghana who are complaining about hardship are the same people who pay our taxes. Yes, we are the same people who pay our taxes for you to be paid to handle your addiction as an alleged sexual offender. With all due respect, if Owusu-Bempah, the sick, unhealthy dog, wants to know the hard truth why we Ghanaians are complaining of hardship and bad governance, I will tell him why. It is because it is a fact today that Ghana as a country is now retrogressing under this government. The majority of the youth are jobless. The economy is terrible. Fuel prices are in the roofs. The city is depreciating every day. Companies are folding up. People are getting laid off from their jobs every day. Importers can't clear their goods from the ports all because of high import duties. The government is spending millions of cedis on sick dogs like you, Owusu-Bempah, every month as salaries, whilst our cocoa farmers are being cheated. Young professionals like nurses are sitting at home because the president and dogs like you, Owusu-Bempah, are too petty to employ them in hospitals built by the past government. Monies which are supposed to be used to clean our cities are given to hungry skunks like you, Owusu-Bempah, to travel abroad to shop. I can go on and on. So if a skunk like Owusu-Bempah will come out of his cage to insult we Ghanaians because he thinks this government is above criticism, then I'm sorry, he took his medication at the wrong time. The days of accepting stupidity is over, and no Ghanaian like myself will allow such a mad dog to get away with such unguarded, stupid behavior. Owusu, you might feel untouchable because you never dreamt of being where you are today. And I agree with you, but you also have to understand that not everyone in this government supports your madness. You have to understand that to be a skunk and a gossip in a political party is like being compared to the red light district. You look fancy outside, but inward, you are treated like trash. Finally, with all due respect, why am I not too shocked about this skinny dying dog's behavior? It is because we Ghanaians are hypocrites. What we saw as stupidity yesterday is seen as truth today. Today in Ghana, anti-corruption campaigners who were all over the place demonstrating and speaking like intellectuals and intelligent humans against hardship in less than a year ago have now become Facebook communicators for this government. This is where our hypocrisy has brought us. How can a bedbug like Owusu-Bempah walk around and talk anyhow to we Ghanaians who feed his addiction? I would like to advise the president and the NPP government that if a joker like Owusu-Bempah, who looks like a sick dog wearing oversized shirts, is one of the best communicators to inform and defend this government policies on radio and TV, then I can confidently say that the NPP government will be in opposition come 2020. It is about time the arrogance, the pettiness, and the disrespect from these kind of sexual predators who through political favors are considered humans came to an end. We Ghanaians will complain any day, anytime, and every hour if the government is not fulfilling its promises. A creature like Owusu-Bempah can insult we Ghanaians as much as he wants, but at the end of the day, we the people will make the final decision. Like ex-President Kufuor said, and I quote, "Power can corrupt," end of quote. An unhealthy dog like Owusu-Bempah should know that the time of stupidity and conceit is over in our political settings. It is performance or sack. So he better shut the disgusting mouth of his and allow the thieves to tell the government our problems. My final advice to this skinny dog, Kofi Owusu-Bempah, is simple. Owusu, be human and stop barking. Think like a human and stop acting mad. Act like human so that we can accept you as one of us, because we the thieves who pay your taxes here in Ghana to feed your addiction made you who you are today. My name is Kevin Taylor, and this is With All Due Respect.